just came on, so I'm just kind of finishing setting up. I'm gonna do some Reiki tonight, some energy work. How is everybody? Hello, Bella. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Don't forget to tap the screen so TikTok knows I'm actually here. Sometimes I think that it does help in the beginning when the live first starts. But I was gonna wait for some more people to join. Oh my gosh, that sounds kind of like I'm just waiting for some more people to join. And then it's that whole voiceover that everybody's been doing. And then, oh, my necklace. Oh, thanks, it's Vivian Westwood. That whole, have you guys seen that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I just said that. I'm just waiting for some more people to join. How are you doing, Bella? What's been going on? Are you ready for some calming energy vibes tonight? I'm gonna actually first cleanse the space. We're gonna get a little bit of, actually first we're going to set the candle, or light the candle. This candle looks funky because I don't know what happened to it, but it kind of reminded me of like these lines are kind of flowing like water. This is like the symbol for water or cup. It's like a cup of water basically. But this, I don't know what happened to this candle, but it's like a yellow candle. And I was thinking this is good for like joy and prosperity, but this is like black on here. But I was like, well, they kind of look like they're flowing, so I'm gonna make it like it's gonna let the energy flow and be light, like flowing like water, like go with the flow. We're gonna light a match, and then you can set, set an intention with, oh, there we go. I always like to set an intention at the beginning of a session, and you can do the same. You can do whatever intention you want. And as you do that, I'm going to just light the Palo Santo and clear the space. So, hello everybody. We're just getting ready to do a little Reiki session here. And I am just cleansing our energy field right now. Just gets lit. Okay. So, candle is for intention, and this is to clear any stagnant energy that we don't want. Kind of just removing that so we can start fresh. There we go. I love the smell of that. It's so good. I do source the Palo Santo from a sustainable company. They're here on TikTok actually. I think they're called like Senseful Healing or something. But they sell like sage sticks and all sorts of stuff. Thanks for liking the live. So your intention could be anything from just to relax and soak up the energy from tonight. It could be about something for this week, like this kind of space you want to hold for yourself. So, okay, I think we are good there with the Palo Santo. So, there we go. So, just have this, and I'm going to set this aside here in a second. And if you don't know what Reiki is, it's not a religion, it is just energy from the universe. I've been attuned to be able to pass along energy. Anybody is capable of kind of taking that energy. It's kind of like, to me, like, also like your thoughts, your mind is energy, like everything's a thought before it's a thing. So it's like turning that energy into something. To me, that's kind of like what Reiki is. I like it for like a massage for the soul. So if you don't know what Reiki is, so it's very calming, relaxing energy work, and all you have to do is consent to receive the energy, and then the energy just kind of finds its way to you. So that's all you have to do. So hopefully you've set an intention. If you don't want to share it in the comments, you don't obviously have to. You can just keep it in your mind. If you want to share in the comments, you can if you want. So I'm going to set this down. I'm going to just put it here next to me and let it burn throughout the Reiki session. And then we'll get started. Thanks for liking the lives, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to tap and share with friends if you... Thank you for consenting, Rhonda. I don't know if I missed other people's. A lot of people are liking and sharing. Hi, Kelly Marie, thank you. Wonderful. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so. That's a good one, Ruthie. We will work on that tonight. Anyone else who is feeling anxious and stressed out? I know I've been feeling that way a little bit myself lately. So we're gonna hold space for you tonight if you also are feeling that way. So oh, that's nice. Thanks, Bella. I take that as a compliment. That's so sweet. Thank you. And during like Reiki, you don't have to do anything. You can just relax. You can watch. You can just meditate if you want. But I always invite you to take in some nice calming breaths, like deep breaths, like not just regular breath. Like, well, notice your breath at first, but then to kind of bring it in deeper, like really open up, bring it all the way down through all of your chakras, through the belly, all the way down through to your feet. You can even imagine just roots grounding yourself into the earth. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm going to actually start with some tourmaline too. We're going to shed any sort of negativity. Tourmaline is really good at taking away negative energy. It's good for protection. Your intention is getting to relax and not worry. Oh, good. That's a really good one too. We always worry about things that we can't control sometimes, so it's good to let those things go. Just clearing away. Tourmaline's good for grounding, and you can focus on your sacral area and your root chakras, which are at the lower part of your pelvic bone. So it's like that whole area from like your low back all the way down to your pelvic bone. That's your root and sacral area, if you don't know. And can focus on grounding right now and just being in the space that you are right here, right now. Remembering to breathe. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. Don't worry if your mind wanders. You can always just bring it back to where you are. Hello, Mila. How are you? Oh my gosh, I feel like it has been forever. I've been kind of switching up my times a bit, where I've been going on earlier and later. I kind of have been mixing it up. So I'm glad you're here. I'm good. I've kind of switched to some more like Reiki work instead of just ASMR, so I got certified as a Reiki practitioner, so. Hi, Red Velvet Cookie. That sounds delicious. Red velvet. Red velvet cookie. This feels a little bit bright. I'm going to, I don't know if I adjust the light or what, but I get, there we go. Take some the candle. Let's move that over there. Okay. Do I want a red velvet cookie? Yes, that sounds delicious. I have some affirmations I got for tonight. This is a good one to start. I am safe. I am grounded and protected. I am safe, grounded, and protected. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Red Velvet Cookie. Thank you, I love it. That just sounds delicious. I appreciate those. Hi, Kat. Hello, hello, how are you? Yes. I am grounded. I am safe. I am safe and protected. I mixed it up. I am safe. I am grounded. Grounded and protected. Good. I'm so glad, Bella. Yes. Feel more relaxed after, hopefully. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for the love you so much. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Removing all of that stagnant, negative energy. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Sometimes I think of just taking off the headphones, but then I can't hear myself or how loud I am. Do I sound at like a good level to you all? Am I too loud? Is it too quiet? Hi, Sunny. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, Rainbow and the Raven. That's a cool name. Thanks for the follow. Christina. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's at a good level. Okay. Thank you, Bella. Let's pin that. You guys, that's the affirmation that we just were focusing on with the tourmaline. So I am safe. I am grounded. I am protected. Okay. All right. Headphones. Now I can't hear myself very good. It's like not. These are so crappy. I think you know what? I think my microphone's getting crappier, to be honest. Yeah, you're so welcome. The Rainbow and the Raven. You guys, I'm not gonna be on here super late. I'm probably only gonna be on here for another like half hour. So I just wanted to come on and see my lovely community. Anxiety or stress. I know, Sunny, you're right. I'm been all over the place lately. It's kind of like when I feel like coming on, and if I have time. So tonight I felt like it. So I was like, and it's always such a joy to see the community that comes in. So I feel like I have such an awesome community here. It's nice to see you guys. Okay, the next one I am going to use is I'm gonna do blue calcite. Blue kyanite, I mean, not calcite, blue kyanite. I wrote out kind of a little plan here. Yeah. So, blue kyanite. This was one of my first crystals I bought, and then my collection slowly started growing. I swear it's kind of addicting. It's kind of crazy. So I love this one. Looks like a mountain. Looks like a place I'd love to live. I don't know, like looks icy and cold and beautiful and wintry and I don't know. So this is a beautiful crystal for calming energy. It's good for alignment. It's good for opening up communication blockages. So that's what we're gonna work on now. So if you feel drawn to this crystal, that is kind of its meaning. Oh, Linda. I love that. Oh my gosh, you could open your own store. I know, I feel like I need to like give some of mine away or something, but yeah. I don't have enough to sell. You must have quite the collection. I definitely don't have a store-worthy collection. Okay, and then the next affirmation is I speak my truth with clarity and calm. So a little throat chakra action here. I speak my truth with clarity and calm. And you can just, this could be good for your throat chakra and focusing on just your throat region is where that chakra is. And you can maybe visualize blue light coming in, clearing away any blockages. Hi, Erin. Thank you for the heart, me. Good to see you. Yay. Do you really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe there's more to release there, or maybe it needs to be revved up, one or the other. Do you feel it? Do you feel like it needs to be kind of like balanced more in a, like that it's faster or kind of slowed down? You have a she cave and you need a she shed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Linda, I love that. Oh, I'm so glad. You guys, please make sure you check out Mrs. Rogers' Quiet Neighborhood. Oh my gosh. Have you been live in the mornings lately, Erin? I feel like I have not been checking my TikTok as much, unless I'm on here. So I want to see you. I love her ASMR is so wonderful and her videos are so creative. So make sure you check out This is Roger's Quiet Neighborhood. For those of you in here right now, have you, did I come across your FYP, or have you been following me for a while, or let me know how you found me. I'm curious, because I've been getting a few more people in my lives lately, which is good, and I've been curious, like, if TikTok has finally got me kind of in an area, like a niche that I want to be in more of, you know, like, okay, FYP. Oh yeah, take a poll, Sunny, thank you, that'd be awesome. Linda, you stuck around from Blue Friday? Oh my gosh, I love that. Well, thank you for staying, coming in. I still can't believe that. That was so fun when Blue Fridays, I mean, she's so massive. How did she find me? Like, how did she even know? Like, I didn't even know she knew who I was. I have no idea. It was so crazy. It was so awesome. Jen Little, thank you for the follow. So, remembering to just focus on maybe the blue light. You can imagine any color of light. It doesn't have to be blue. You can just focus on aligning your nervous system. Taking in some nice, big, deep breaths. I speak my truth with clarity and calm. She just picks from TikTok? Okay. That is so funny. I'm surprised I've even come across anywhere she could choose me at all. Hi, Jen Little. Welcome in. We are using some blue kyanite to just bring in some renewal, restoration, some anxiety relief. Hashim, yes, actually, I think I have a friend that's over in Thailand in an island called Koh Phangan, and I really want to go there. It looks like an amazing place, except to visit, not to stay, because it's way too hot there. It's way too hot. Hi, is it Brandy? Hi, Brandy. Linda, I'm in Oregon. Yeah, you can totally ask. Kind of near, like, I'm in a small town outside of Portland in Oregon. Thank you for the love you so much is. Thank you, thank you. some pyrite now. And pyrite is fool's gold. This is just a small piece of it. And isn't it amazing that this stuff is like created on the planet? It's like found on the planet. I mean, it's like there's some like that's made from like meteors. It's made from like, you know, just the way the combination of certain minerals and the earth. Like, it just blows my mind, the things on this planet. Like, we're living in a paradise. We really are. Okay, this is an abundance stone. So now we sometimes forget that abundance is all around us when we get caught in those anxiety loops, our stress loops, the stories we keep saying that we don't have enough of something. And pyrite is here to remind you that you already are abundant in so many ways. Oh my gosh, Linda, that's so awesome. I really want a big piece, but it's really expensive. It's like the big old chunks are like very expensive. So someday. Not yet. Not yet, I say. When I don't say. I try to remind myself, like, if I don't have something yet, it's like, yet. Like, to try not to go down the spiral of, like, I don't have, or I have to get, or, you know. Oh, 60% of you are already a follower. Wow, 60% of you, so most of my followers are in here. And then we got 40% of you came from the FYP. So, not many of you voted, but the people who voted, that was the answer. We have some affirmations for for pyrite. I attract abundance and walk with confidence. I attract abundance and walk with confidence. But anyway, so abundance is all around us. Like today, my friend was telling me that he has a CPAP machine now because he has sleep apnea. And I was like, wow, I'm so lucky that I don't have to have a machine strapped to my freaking face at night because I can breathe. And we all need the simple, like, we would not live long if we did not have the simple air around us. Kind of made me a little emotional today because simply just breathing. That's why it gets so, you know, people are always like, oh, the breath, take it back to the breath. Okay, just breathe. Well, it's like the breath is like something that if we don't do at all, like, we cannot survive. So, along with many other things in our body that works naturally for us. So I always feel like, oh yeah, that's true, Linda, that's a really good one. looking at what I can do and concentrate on what I can. Yes, it's so important to change the mindset, because when we do that, like what you do like that, it absolutely brings in more of that, of the abundance. And it does take practice. It's not easy. Because, I mean, I've definitely still gone down rabbit holes and I'm like, whatever's not enough. But then it's like, you just catch yourself more when you practice. You catch yourself in those mind loops and those rabbit holes. Okay. Alright. And then the last. Oh, man, this went so fast. I'm really gonna have to wrap up here soon. But I am gonna do some selenite to kind of just finish up the Reiki, and then we'll pull maybe a tarot and an oracle card. So yeah, hi Sam. It's so good to see you again too. I remember your name because it's like the singer Sam Smith. So thanks for commenting. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So, selenite, let's fill you up with clarity and peace and tranquility. And this is a chunky selenite. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the shape of this, but I love how it's like a wand. It's like a pretty good size like wand, and I love how the light kind of reflects off of it. So it's very cool. Light reflecting selenite, I feel like. So let's just kind of move through all of the chakras here, all the way from our crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and our root chakras. Selenite's very cleansing and clearing. And we are going to say, I am filled with light, clarity, and peace. And another one, if you resonate with one of these more than the other, you can focus on that intention or affirmation. I release what no longer serves me and welcome fresh energy. I release what no longer serves me and welcome fresh energy. And then another one. I trust that my intentions are already in motion. I trust that my intentions are already in motion. Trust that my intentions are already in motion. And the last one is my energy is clear, aligned, and renewed. Thank you, Sam. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you so much. We're on the road. We're like almost to 8K. I think we're getting like, well, maybe we're halfway there. It's been a while. I've been doing this for like a few years now. Well, not Reiki. I've done ASMR more, but doing more Reiki these days. So, I am filled with light, clarity, and peace. I release what no longer serves me and welcome fresh energy. I think that's the one that resonates with me the most tonight. Which one resonates with you guys the most? I trust that my intentions are already in motion. And my energy is clear, aligned, and renewed. I trust that my intentions are already in motion. Yes, that's a good one. Thank you guys for the follows. Good. Just breathing into whatever affirmation you felt most aligned with. And trust that the Reiki energy is finding you where you're at. Stop that, headphones. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards before we wrap up, and then we'll blow out the candle together as well. Let's see. So I got, actually, I love it. I actually pulled the Moonchild Tarot, which is by Danielle Knoll, and then I pulled this one by Rebecca Campbell, but the artwork is by Danielle Knoll. So this one is Work Your Light. These are the ones I felt pulled, or I felt drawn to tonight. So we are going to just pull a few. We'll see what comes out of the tarot deck. And then we will pull an oracle card and see what message the collective needs tonight or wants to hear the most of. So these are still pretty new, so they're a little hard to shuffle still. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. The sun. The most beautiful, cheerful, good things, all is possible card of the deck. I love this card. The sun, joy, That is totally, totally the, look at that, Sunny. The sun, just like you. Sunshiny. I love that. Yeah, hi, Tina. Good to see you. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh my gosh, the Emperor. That's a powerful card. Oh my gosh, that's like leadership card. It's time, you guys, to step into your power. And then the Two of Pentacles. So it could be that, you know, whatever new journey you're on of creating something physical, like this is usually, Pentacles are usually, they are what has come from, you know, the passion that's driven you forward, like wand energy, cup energy. You've been going with the flow, but now you're creating that thing. So the Emperor is like, you know, take control of that power energy. And then we have the Sun. It's like only good things are on the way. So you have a tarot question, Sam? Okay, go ahead. What's your tarot question? I don't have time. I was just pulling cards. I was just pulling cards for the collective tonight, but I do really want to, I do want to incorporate more. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out of this deck. I feel like that's pretty good, though. I feel like I just wanted to, it's like a good 3-card pull. Oh, the Page of Swords. Yeah, that's like, I feel like, it's always with the mind. It's kind of like you're studying, you could be like studying something new as well. You're on your way, though, you're not quite there yet, but, this pertains to something that happened between a coworker and yourself. Should I confront about my coworker? Okay, we'll pull this one question. Alright, let's see. Should I confront my coworker about conduct? Oh, here we go. Death card, which is not a bad card. I hate when people say this is a bad card. I would say that is yes energy, because it's like letting go of something, maybe like and then rebirthing something. So hold on a sec. Sorry. So I would say that, yeah, I'm saying yes here. Because death and rebirth, it's like death and rebirth. It's like, yeah, maybe, let me look at what she says in here. I feel like it's, like a new, like turning a new leaf is what came to my mind just now. But I would do so in a, yeah, oh my gosh, reevaluation, old patterns or beliefs, new spaces, turning points. So yeah, could be a turning point to, yeah, I would say, I think it's good. I don't know. Like, I think so if you do it in a tactful way, whatever this is. Okay, alright, sorry, back to, I gotta go, you guys. So I got to, so this was our collective energy. Pentacles, Page of Swords, Emperor, Sun. Keep going. It's keep going, because the light is coming. It's already there for you, maybe. And then let's draw an oracle card to kind of sum it up here. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's see what does this collective oracle card mean? Ah, this one. Birthing a new age. Oh my gosh, that kind of goes with the death card that we were looking at for Sam. Birthing a new age. That is what's happening right now. I think the collective in society is starting to stand up more for things, for their rights, for things that we want, things that feel more in alignment. This says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And it's like kind of the beginning of that. It's like new ideas are forming, like new ideas in, I feel like, the world. I think people are like questioning things more. And this here is like kind of that, like I said at the beginning, these are kind of like beginning your journey cards. And then this is like taking ownership, leading the way, tapping into your power. And the sun is only good, I feel like, can come from that when we start moving in a direction that is, you know, voicing, standing up for what we believe. I feel like light comes from that, even though it's hard and can be challenging, because birthing a new age is not easy, but we are totally in a new age. It feels that way with, you know, AI and technology moving so fast. Let me read what she says in here. Often our path is exactly the one we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Oh, and you're welcome, Sam. Right now we're in transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Does anyone else feel that? Because I feel that. I feel like that's totally what's happening right now. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. Dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis. Essenes, I don't know that one. Priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. And this says, hold this at your heart. And it says, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Yes, because you're old. Oh my gosh. where only our bodies are what ages, our mind becomes wiser. So to me that all goes together so well. I mean, it feels like new ideas, innovation here. This is where we're at, kind of in the beginning, kind of like creating it right now. Making decisions is kind of the twos as well, going in a different path. And these are this is the leadership, and this is like the light that's coming, the light that is there, that's always there. We can always find light in everything. So I'm gonna leave it there, everybody, and yeah, I think that was a nice pull for those cards. And yeah, thank you. I know it's very nice. I'm gonna leave these out. I always like to leave the cards out to kind of soak up the energy. I don't know, pass out the energy that we pulled. So I'll leave those out on my little space over there. So, blessed be. Love it. Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry it was such a short live tonight, but I appreciate you all. And I'm so sorry I don't do pillow ASMR, but there's lots of ASMR artists, so I'm sure they're out there. Sunny, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for moderating. Always so nice to have you here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Erin, if you're still here. I don't know if you are, but good night. I hope this helped. I hope this helped everyone who needed a little rest and anxiety. And I will try and be back again later this week.